King, you did it again.
Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about this new type of innovation that we're seeing in crypto on the Robinhood chain. Basically, stocks paired with altcoins. Well, altcoins paired to stocks. This has been a crazy thing that has been going on as of right now. Some big memes have been going crazy, and we're going to be talking about those memes in a live stream. So if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, do so, because we're going to be talking on live streams about all of these things here. So let's get right into things. So the Robinhood chain right now is actually on fire, right? Everyone and their moms is actually talking about Robinhood, from the degens that love trading meme coins to the whole dev side of things are all on Robinhood chain. Now the tokenized assets and things like that have been increasing. As you guys can see, the stocks on chain as of right now from Nvidia, SpaceX, Tesla, GME, all of these has been looking pretty good here, right? But let's get into like the Launchpad side of things. So when you're looking at the Launchpad of things, you're looking at all of these here. You got Pawns, Flat, Banker, Clanker, Virtuals, Hood.fund, Noxa, Trench.today, Bowl.fund, Hilk, Ape Store, Long, and that's the few ones that we see here, right? But the ones that we're really going to talk about is Banker here, which actually is doing decent. It's not doing too bad. It's doing decent. And also Long here, which is also another Launchpad here. But of course, you know, you guys got Pawns here, but Pawns is just a regular Launchpad. We've already seen it before. All the tokens that is coming out is going to be paired with ETH. I want to talk about the innovation that is coming through with Robinhood side of things. So not too long ago, Banker put out this tweet but basically saying stock paired tokens are now the new meta. Meme volume becomes stock volume, and fees stack the stock into the treasury. Anyone could deploy on Banker now. Essentially, anyone could launch, you guys could see it down here, anyone could basically launch tokens paired with like actual stocks. Now this is going to get pretty crazy as the stock market is in a very crazy bull market right now. So as some of these bigger stocks continue to go up, that is going to help the pairing of these tokens paired to it, right? But of course, the downside to that is if that stock crashes anyway, somehow, if you know, people are predicting that the stock market would crash very soon here, this is going to implode on the Launchpad that is doing this, as not like the Launchpad itself, but the token that is paired to those stocks that have crashed. So this is a like give and take here, but that risk is like a little bit later down in line, and we probably won't even know when that is going to actually happen. So this is something very interesting here and very novel, strictly paired with the Robinhood chain. This is why this chain is looking very good here with these tokenized stocks and things like that, right? And you guys can see a Banker also put out this tweet: more than $50 million of volume on stock paired Banker tokens in the last 24 hours, with GME leading the pack. So there's a new meme coin basically tied to the GME stock, which is crazy, and it has been going crazy. We want to talk about that in the in the live stream, specifically because some things have happened to that stock, not stock, but token itself, that we have to discuss, right? But this is so novel here that we're going to be seeing also another paired altcoin for like the long Launchpad as well. And Mike D puts out this tweet here: Banker seems undervalued since they have been at the forefront of consumer/retail agentic trading for the past years. And he's also speculating that it's very likely that Vlad could interact with Banker because of a stock paired coin Launchpad, multiple coins that have gone 7 figures in the last 2 weeks, and then the agentic trading side of things. It will be crazy if they somehow enable some Banker agentic trading on Robinhood app like that, right? Now not Robinhood, but Banker honestly has been undervalued in my opinion for quite some time here. When this thing pumped here, this was off the open claw narrative, and it ran up crazy here. And it's also from another open claw narrative as well. Oh no, this actually was the start of like the bull market and things like that. This is when this really started to run. Then the open claw narrative was the second leg that got it closer to its all-time highs again. So this is where people were looking for, and people were still looking to bid on Banker, as multiple big runners have been launching on Banker on the base side of things, and that created a little competition between virtuals and Banker, which led me to making a video about that, right? But now that Banker is also on Robinhood, if they can find ways to keep innovating and doing big things as they kept doing, I believe that Banker has the opportunity to find its home on Robinhood here, right? Because stock, this whole new Launchpad narrative with stock paired altcoins is something very new and interesting here, and no one has really got the monopoly on it as of right now. People are fighting. There's 2 Launchpads right now that is leading the way that are fighting for that position as of right now. So if Banker continues to do what they're doing and some more big runners come from them, I believe that Banker could really capture the monopoly for Robinhood. But you guys let me know what you guys think on that in the comment section down below here. Now, before we go on and move on to the next pick, I definitely want to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30K subscribers. If you guys haven't already, we're on the road to 30K subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys know we've been killing it in this bear market here. Now, we also killing this whole Robinhood chain here as of right now. You guys can see we're making some posts. This was from 4 days ago here. We got a nice big runner off of Wire. We also got one off of Utopia here. These are all recent launches on Robinhood earlier days. We got Vex, all of these here. This is why you need to join this Discord group here if you guys want to stay ahead of the curve and find some new plays for you guys to get into. But the only thing is, you're not only getting some calls with this Discord group here, you also get access to the best crypto terminal here that you guys can use. It's going to be the biggest central intelligence for crypto. You guys can see, use this terminal to get all of this information here. And of course, you can watch the video here to get an updated well, not updated just yet, but actual like video on how this terminal works here. And you guys can also get access to the 40% code for Patreon here, which is going to be aside 2026 to get 40% off your first month here. But you guys, some of you guys didn't want to join the Patreon to just get to test out the terminal. Well, I listened, and we now have access on via just the straight terminal here. You guys can sign up and actually get a 1-day free trial so you guys can test out the terminal, see all the use case. And I am planning to make this an API as well, so you guys can plug the information from this HQ directly into your agent. That could be your Hermes, your OpenClaw. They will get direct access to all the information on this terminal here, right? So now let's continue on with the video here. Next, we got Long. Now, for those that don't know about Long has been around for a little bit here, right? They tried to do the Launchpad game. We're actually going to get into that later on as we discuss their token, the potential of them not having a token, but also having a token previously, right? So right now, RWA activities on Robinhood chain is growing fast, and Long is leading the wave. We just hit $48 million in total RWA volume. Over the past 24 hours, Long accounted for 87% of the RWA activity on the chain. Based on Adam Robinhood launcher dashboard, Long is ranked 3rd yesterday amongst all launchers. And this is what he's talking about here. This is off of Dune Analytics. Asai also has access to this, so it'll be reading data from here as well. As you guys scroll all the way down here, token Launchpads, token Launchpads here. Right now you're looking at Pawns at number 1, Flap at number 2, Banker at number 3, then Long.xyz at number 4 here, right? So this seems to be flipping. And if you guys are looking at the daily new launches here, Pawns is at the top, Long is right here, right? So this race right now, this Launchpad race on Robinhood is heating up as of right now. Now, there was a podcast with Long's founder here on MCG Live here. I actually listened to all of it, and you guys can see, where is this right now? At the 30-minute mark here, he talks about no ecosystem token, and that is by choice because some people has tied them to like the AI token that they have launched, which is like the whole a new meme coin, I think, that is tied to like Nvidia as well. So that's another altcoin that is launched and paired with a stock, right? So they say no ecosystem token here, which I find pretty interesting because of the fact that they did have a token. The token was on base here. It was called Frame. Now they was doing 3D frames, which actually still aligns with what they are building right now. Essentially, you can pair new launches off their Launchpad with any token that they had at the time. I think you had ETH, I think you had Frame, you had some other things, so it doesn't have to be strictly paired to Frame. So it was like a whole 3D thing here. And as you can see here, this thing ran all the way up to about 3 million market cap here. Now, why do I know about all of this? Because in our group here, we actually did call this out when it launched at just 100k market cap here. So we did make some gains off of it, but we did know about it already, which is why I was kind of confused by the fact that they said there is no ecosystem token, and that is by choice. I don't know if it's because this thing basically fell out of the frame. But essentially, now that it's pretty much dead, it's interesting that they're saying there's no ecosystem token. So I kind of want the founder to actually address the fact that they had this token, and are they just going to claim it as dead? I'm pretty sure they're not going to have any plans with it or anything like that, but just something to clear up their airway for me. But again, outside of that, Long has been looking very good, right? Not only have they had a total $48 million in RWA volume, but they also did give out about 12k in stock distribution. This is similar to what Index has done, but this one is a Launchpad that also has stock distribution. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty big thing here for them as well. The vision for Long started more than a year ago, creating new assets and new market dynamics while keeping most of the value within the markets and amongst holders, not insiders or protocol fees. We just distributed $12,000 worth of stocks to 1,000 holders across the top pairs: Nvidia, I think that's Microsoft, yeah, SpaceX, no, Microsoft, MU, I don't even remember what MU is, but yeah, MU, and then you got Google there as well. So those that actually have been holding altcoins that were paired with these, these stocks here have gotten, 12k distributed to them evenly. I don't know how the distribution process goes. Is it monthly, daily, things like that? So this is pretty good for this Launchpad as well. And Chill actually put out his thesis here on what the long thesis is. You compare tokens with stocks. Uniswap founder is bullish on this concept. Vlad/RH, which is Robinhood, are deeply interested in this niche. Long.xyz is followed by the Robinhood head of product, right? So there's a little bit more here. You guys can go ahead and read into all of this. I just didn't want to make this too long for you guys, but Long does look very good. Next is WireBot here. Now WireBot, we just want to quickly cover this because I did get a comment in one of my videos here about Wire. Now Wire did go crazy. It pumped a lot. Let's actually get it on deck screener here. It got up to about just under a $5 million market cap. Now this has been a big player for us, as you guys, when you guys go onto Patreon here, you guys can see I called it at $117 million market cap here, which it ran pretty nicely, and people are calling it pretty much now the banker of Robinhood. Right now, once I saw Banker start doing stock pair tokens and being able to launch all of that directly on X, I'm like, I told the guys, I'm like, there's a potential that this could get stifled. Its gains could get stifled, right? Its gains could get stifled because Banker is now doing the same thing, and they're more of a bigger player, and that kind of caused the dip right there. Once Banker started to do the same thing, now you got Long doing the same thing as well. This is still it's going to probably be a good beta play. People could possibly trade it in terms of a beta. As you guys know, these guys, the dev is honestly building out a lot of different things here, so I'm liking what the dev is doing particularly. So if I wanted to hold on to this for a little bit, it's going to be to bet on the dev himself, right? So this is looking like it's going to be a good beta to bank. Now lastly, I'm thinking, what if Virtuals also does stock paired agent launches? that would go crazy, right? Think about like an AI agent paired with SpaceX, Microsoft, whatever it may be, right? Things may get a little bit interesting with virtuals. Don't sleep on these guys. They might have something like this already planned. Who knows? That team has been working pretty hard there, right? But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're on that road to 30K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.